Okay, time to do Firelord stage. Let's see how this goes. So this is doable from the start without powers, it's just a lot easier with orbs. So as you can see, a lot of the enemies are off to your side, and there's rocks everywhere, and you can't go anywhere except where the passage goes, so it's a little bit easier with orbs, just a little bit. But it's actually pretty easy, just, you know, don't hit the walls and you'll probably be good. Don't fly over a hand thing when it's going to grab you and you'll be good. But it's still quite a bit harder if you're not good at maneuvering passageways. Like this little corner, almost no room for your extra long surfboard that sticks out in front of you so much. There we go. Just take it easy. Oh, my phone's vibrating at me. I'll just ignore it for now. It's a good thing I put it on vibrate. Okay, so there's... yeah, enemies don't pose too much of a problem at this point. I think we're almost done the level too. It's quite short. Yep, this is the end, I think. And my phone's vibrating again. Looks like I'll have to be right back. Well, as soon as I can pause the game. I have to see what that was. Yeah, but Firelord Section 2 coming up in a second. Okay, so this level is just a big mess of death and traps and all that stuff. So you just gotta memorize a few parts and you'll be good to go. So don't expect to beat it on your first try, unless for some reason you just have magic luck skills or something. Whoa, I almost went in too fast there, but that's okay. So most of this level is pretty easy. There's a few parts like getting over there without dying. Okay, knowing when to stay back and stay ahead. You can see the lava in the ceiling there. So once most of it drops, get ahead of that big one. There we go. Okay, and then some easy stuff, easy bats. This takes some timing. So you want to stay at the front of the screen and get up here. There we go. You don't want to get jumped into there. And then just shoot a couple out of your way and duck under the dead ones. I don't know if you can get through it without blowing some up, but that's the easy. So the hard part of the level is pretty much done now. Relatively speaking, the rest of the level is pretty easy. You just want to stay at the top the entire time. Unless you're forced down. Uh-oh. Okay, that one's hard as well, but again, stay at the top. Don't worry about anything else. Don't worry about killing stuff. Just leave it. Because those pumpkin heads will be jumping up pretty much the rest of the game. This part kind of sucks, so I'll be shooting down just to be safe. And again, getting into that lava sucks, but for the most part, you're good to go. Just ignore everything else, stay at the top, you're good. Well, up until... no, still stay at the top. Okay, now that the houses are over, I think the jumping guys are gone. Now, you just want to kill all these guys so they don't spiral into you. Ooh, power-ups. That could be useful. And the mini-boss. So that was painful. Oh, shit. Almost that guy would have spiraled into me and knocked me from below. I just know it. I guess I could have had him if I was moving up down more. But man, that was pretty intense. Okay, this level... hard without orbs. Not too tricky. Well, it's one of the harder final boss levels for sure. Especially because of that dripping from the ceiling stuff. But keep your weapon on. Keep your eyes out for falling lava. Don't let stuff fly into you, of course. Now the screen stops here, and you'll think, oh, this must be the boss, even though it's just a bunch of fire. So if we're able to kill it, I do have one bomb left, which is good. But no, that's not the boss, it just fakes you out. Usually the screen only stops for bosses, but no. So if you don't have an orb, just move up and down here. You don't want those birds closing in on you. And don't move in to kill the fire, just wait till the birds run out, you'll be good to go. Whew, close one. So yeah, Firelord Stage 2, one of the hardest in the games, but it's just that first half that you have to have everything memorized and get the timings down. It's not all that hard, but definitely a pain in the ass the first time you go through it. Now here's some plot line we can't skip through. I think I skipped the intro in the first video, but it's just Galactus saying, go find this device because I said so, otherwise the magic domain will kill us. And they're spelling magic with a K. But, yeah. For very little time. Well, that's a fancy portal. Sheesh. World 6 or whatever. Section 1 of the magic domain. Okay, so I'm just going to pause here and see you in the next episode. Thanks for watching.